Good evening, everybody. Before we start today, I just want to point out that the protagonist is sliding to the left ever so slowly. Like you can't see it, but I swear it's happening. I can't remember if I've come across a Door or a Gordo slime that I have not murdered. So I suppose we should explore and try to find one or the other. Okay, first things first, I got some mail. The van. Huh, it wasn't that bad. You just don't have the fortitude to make it as an artist, I guess. Beatrix LeBeau can climb a mountain before breakfast. We can't spend a few days in a modestly accommodated, breaks down only half the time, vintage touring van. You were so miserable, I still laugh about it. But I really did appreciate it for those few days. It was great to have you in the crowd. The van still runs, by the way. P.S. That was a lie. The van literally caught on fire while we were driving it. It died like a Viking. I like the personality on display there. Honey plorts are on the way up. Am I storing those anywhere? I don't think I am. I think I should be. I think I got some honey plort slimes the other day. These are like hunter honey, I think. Yeah, honey hunter. I guess I'll just sell this one off for now. Make it nice and easy on myself. Hello there. There appears to have been some enthusiasm on display here. Let's just clean up after them. Boom plorts I put here. Those aren't rock plorts, those are crystal plorts. These are rock plorts. Hello? Bob, what have you got for me? Chicken? Chickens. 2 stone, 1 rooster, 1... Is that a normal one? It doesn't look normal. It isn't normal. Curious. Yeah, it's a new kind of chicken. Am I storing water plorts anywhere? I might have to build a new silo. Yeah, I'll build a new silo. Where shall I put it? Yeah, Bob is living his best fox life. I'll put a silo in here, relatively close to the honey and the water. And I'm going to try holding off on selling plorts until I get a tip from the rich girl. That was a cute noise it made. Like a little trill. Okay, these things need fruit and meat. There is none growing in here. I may have to rectify that. I still can't believe I thought it was a good idea to make radioactive crystal slimes. That feels like the worst possible idea. Oh well. I've got a fairly healthy stock of odd onions. What I might end up doing... is swapping these ones off of carrots and onto odd onions so that I'm not, like, over-relying on one type of food. Because right now my carrots are kind of strained and my onions aren't being used in the slightest. So let's do that. Yeah, this feels smarter. Let's also drain the plorts so that they don't overwhelm the system. I feel like I'm still a tiny bit under the weather, but I've got a mug of hot chocolate with me, so I can be happy about that. Nothing like a hot cup of hot beverage to make you really sleepy. In hindsight, it may have been an ill-advised idea. Well, I'm committed to this path now. Whatever happens, happens. Oh wait, are these water plorts? Yeah, they were. I did not need to build another silo. Oh well. Let's just consolidate them and have a slot open on this silo. I wonder how I get the tips from the rich girl. Like, does she just tell me after I finish working for her? Or... will I get like a mail? Will I get like a text message? I'm very curious. Those rad plorts still look menacing. I feel like I shouldn't be trying to handle it. That's the sort of thing that the villain like goes and grabs and it's like too much for them to handle, so they explode. And then like the final boss is like the thing that exploded out of them. Prices on everything still going up. Ink slime is at an all-time high. That said... let's take a little nap. chickens are kind of in the way. But not enough to resort to cruelty. I would never do such a thing. Alright, are you guys fed? I see plorts. Plenty of room for those. So that's fine. I think I hear that thumping noise again. Why did they wait until I stream to start doing whatever it is they're doing? It's really quite inconsiderate. Oh no. These things eat fruit and meat. I kind of wish that the food thing was, like, over here instead, so I could see it just walking through. Let's just lock them in, just in case. Okay, they like fruit and meat. I should definitely plant another fruit patch. I think I planted potatoes in the garden back there. Yeah. That is a frankly absurd number of potatoes. I'm gonna plant another fruit tree. I need more fruit. Did I find any new fruit in the new areas? I don't think I explored well enough. I think I ran and grabbed the crystal slimes, ran back home, and then ended stream. This was getting kind of late. Yeah, let me plant like a berry tree. Let me get one of those like nice round berries from out here. Pogo fruit, that's what they're called. And let's plant some pogo fruit. I want to have a nice diversity of species on my farm. I was thinking to myself, like, wouldn't it be easier just to, like, make a million of one thing that works? But then it's like, wait, that would probably really inhibit my ability to trade. Pogo fruit is making you want grenades. Is that... Oh, there was fruit up here. Is grenades, like, a name for a fruit? Because you say grenade and I think, like, the weapon that, like, explodes and kills people. It's a fruit name. I gotta look this up. It's a pomegranate. Grenade is another word for pomegranate. That's kind of cool. Today I learned something. There's a really funny clip on YouTube of, I believe, a psychology professor essentially having a full-blown tantrum meltdown where she's screaming, "No pomegranates! No, 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 no pomegranates!" And a lot of comments on that video are just like, "Wow, she's psychotic. She should not be allowed to teach. We should like take away her teaching license," stuff like that. The recording was from a lesson on like how to reinforce behavior Like, I think it was like particularly in children. And that was an example of how to do it very wrong. The lady herself is quite kind, and doesn't deserve to be sassed like that. We are ready to raise the Quicksilvers. If only I could suck them up. I'm just spawn camping these Quicksilvers. This is way more efficient than hunting them down. Though I guess I'm not hitting the ring to extend my timer. I should go. Yeah, social media where context is thrown out. Hello up there. Boomerang. Oh, that's cool. They look really cool now, and also substantially easier to see. The contrast between shocked and unshocked shocked is like way more apparent now. I wonder if they're doing like DDR or something. My visual effects went into being able to see seams. Yeah, I see like... Well, those were both duds. Like, I can pick out a lot of details, but like... I'm not really built to be a hunter, I think. That felt pretty poor, but I actually did really, really well. I normally don't get results like this. I'll make a poor fox then. So, foxes don't rely on their eyesight to hunt. Foxes are psychic. I'm not even joking. Foxes are able to perceive the electromagnetic field of the Earth and the distortions caused by a nervous system passing through it. So fox literally have IRL wall hacks. They just see where things are regardless of intervening obstacles. I shouldn't say they see where things are, it's not a visual thing. They just know where things are, regardless of intervening obstacles. If you've ever seen a fox's mousing jump, basically what they are doing is pinpointing the location of, like, a living creature with that electromagnetic sense. And then coming down directly on top of it, so that it can't get away in time. Yeah, exactly. Who needs echolocation when you have a bioradar? Literally the only way to escape detection is to not have a nervous system. For a really long time, because like foxes tilt their head like this when they're hunting, it was believed that they were swiveling their ears around to like hear their prey. But actually what they're doing is they're triangulating their electromagnetic sense. It's so cool, it's my favorite fox fact. field. That could be fun. Got about a minute left on this timer. I should have checked to see how close I was to pleasing the rich girl whose name I can't remember. Do this. Yes, I can. Can I capitalize on it? Perhaps not. Perhaps so. Hold on. You know what I just realized? These things look like All Might from My Hero. These things look exactly like All Might from My Hero. If they were blue instead of red, All Might's costume is both blue and red. It totally counts. You know, I can't unsee it. These are like All Might slimes now. I love it. Can I... No, they're just gonna go right through it. Okay. 10 seconds left. Did not get as many as I hoped I would. But I still did well, I think. By my own standards. Mochi, what you got for me? I promise you this is a good deal, Banana Peel. I think that's Hunter, 3 rocks, and 2 phosphor. Yeah, literal Quicksilver. 2 phosphors, 3 rocks. And I think that's 1 hunter. Let's go grab 1 hunter. Let's grab these puddles on the way. Free money is free money. Oh, fed are these guys? Not very. Let's go check in on their berry tree. It'd be nice if I had some kind of like interface where I could see like all of my things at once. So like at a glance I could tell like what needed attention. A mix of Hunter and Tabby. That is a curious question. Would they be like double cat? Would it be like a Nekomata slime? That actually sounds awesome. Your guess is that it gets the ears of one and the stripes of another. Could be worth experimenting with. Alright, I think that I'm relatively on top of everything for now. And I should probably look into getting into this area, which... looks like it might be the... closer to the end of the game. This feels saturated with chickens. The coop is very inbred at this point. This'll do. Did I get the nutrient upgrade for the coop? I did. Alright, let's rest until morning and then go exploring. I think my slimes will survive. Lord prices are all still going up, except for Booms. The visuals got nerfed in the Switch. On PC you can actually see worms crawling on the ground. Yeah, there's like these little blobs crawling around. That might be it then. I'm definitely getting some frame rate lag. Couldn't tell you why. So yeah, it was probably done for performance. Actually, wasn't there a dock that I could unlock? Like, through here? Yeah, I could unlock the docks. What that actually gives me, I'm not certain. But it's doable. I will keep that in the back of my mind for when I have more money. Okay, gotta try to remember how to get to the jungle. I don't think I've got a teleporter there yet. There's a teleporter from the jungle to home, but I don't think there's a teleporter from home to the jungle. I may be mistaken. I may be misremembering. There's something about, like... Hold on. There's something about this shot in particular that just feels so incredibly, like, old-school adventure game to me. Sorry, hot chocolate. I think it's the sound of the waves and, like, the rickety bridge. To me, that is just so... It reminds me of Myst, is what it reminds me of. Myst is a spectacular game that you should absolutely try playing. Like, if you like puzzles... If you like puzzles, get Myst, play it without a guide. It's like a really old game, you could probably get it for like... honestly less than like a fucking bottle of water costs these days, pardon my French. And you'll just have like a really, really good time playing it. Oh, I see a door. I need to find and bring a key here. Okay. Gonna find a Gordo slime. Yeah, something I want to do at some point is play the Myst games on stream. Though I'd probably have to turn on like emote chat or something so that nobody spoils it. Not entirely sure how I want to handle that just yet. The only Myst game that I've played recently enough to remember is the first one, so like, I would be totally lost in Ribbon, Revelations, Guru. Hold on. Anyway. If only there was some kind of Gordo radar. Can I get to the quarry from here? I remember that one crystal cavern that I like got the crystal slimes from. I can't remember how I got there. I was just up here. That's where I dropped down. That goes deeper into the jungle. Crystal caverns would probably be this way, which is where I just came from. Alright, let's go back home and go through the quarry, try to find that crystal cavern again, because I don't think I explored that properly. If I find a Gordo slime along the way, excellent. I wonder if their loot is static, or if it's like you only get a key after exploding X number of Gordo slimes. So like it doesn't matter what order you find them in, you still have to get all of them. Saw one of the new types of chicken? Oh, hold on. Chicken where? I think slimes are menacing. Are you new chicken? Briar hen? Okay. Thank you for spotting that. Thank you very much for spotting that. Alright, coming over here was very worth my time. Honey slime. Some legs on that lab. Oh, new type of fruit. Mint mango. I could not honestly call myself enthused. I cannot stand the taste of mint. Let me amend that. I'm actually allergic to mint. It like painfully burns me if I try to consume it or touch it. Yeah, no, like, growing up my whole life, I thought everybody else was crazy. I was like, this literally just tastes like pain and misery. Why does everybody keep trying to make me have it? And then it's like, oh, actually, if it like touches my skin, I get a rash. It's like actually really bad for me in particular. Royal jelly. Oh, that looks nice. Do the hybrid slimes inherit that? Okay, one thing at a time. actually do. That's really cool. We'll just throw those in there. They'll end up automatically upgrading as plorts come out of the big ones. Let us populate the ranch. We'll get these other females out of here and put these ones in. Let's make a tree to grow mint mangoes, because you never know when you're going to need them. Let's put that right here. And I guess my farm is probably due for like a harvesting restocking cycle. Also, back on the mint thing for a second. I can't use mint toothpaste. It like makes me ill. So I have to special order cinnamon toothpaste just to brush my teeth. It got me in trouble a lot growing up because like I would always do everything in my power to avoid brushing my teeth because it made me violently nauseous. And my parents just treated me like I was being a disobedient child, which, to be fair, it's probably exactly what it looked like. But no, I was suffering each and every night. It was not fun. I don't have a place to put pogo fruit. I guess there's room in the silo in the cave. Once the slime pen is full. They don't sell strawberry toothpaste for kids over there? If they do, it was never purchased for me. Whenever I said I don't like mint, I hate the taste of mint, the response was, get over it. There was, not really any attempt made to, attend to my particular needs. It was just get over it. Do as we say. I am so glad that I don't need to reseed these, because I would forget. Nobody sells that I need to custom order cinnamon. It's not custom orders so much as it is just something that, like, I have to import. Like, I couldn't find anything that wasn't mint, and I did look very hard. So, like, a couple of years ago, I just ordered a crate of, like, cinnamon toothpaste, and I've just been using that ever since. Alright, low on... Yeah, modern problems, modern solutions, exactly. It's like, I will be the advocate that I always needed but never had. Hydrate, okay. Thank you for the reminder. If I had waited much longer, my hot chocolate may have gone cold. Bob, I'm not ready for you yet, but I will be soon. Thora, what do you want? 7 phosphor plorts, 3 berries, 1 turnip. I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. Let's see, those ones are fed. These ones are getting low. Are there any upgrades for me in particular? Not really. Like, yes, but I don't really need to buy them right now. And phosphor chlorides don't crossbreed. Well, that was easy. We absolutely take those. More energy is more zoomies. That is true. I'm scared I'm going to have to start storing chickens soon before my farm is unplayable with low frame rates. Okay, these ones are all just hunky-dory, having a grand old time. These ones are fine for now. Let's put... Wait, no, I think I stored these out there. Speed up the feeders? Nah, they're fine the way they are. If I speed them up, I'll have a harder time keeping up with them. If I end up with like a surplus of a bunch of stuff, then I'll speed them up. As it stands, I'm still kind of like feeling it out. Alright, farm is attended to. Let's check out the quarry. Let's grab some energy, because it is more zoomies. And since we're here, let's grab this too. Let's try and find that crystal cave again. Tested by throwing some food into the corral. If it gets voraciously devoured, it's too slow. I don't care about keeping their bellies full, I just care about keeping rebellion in check. They aren't breaking out, so I'm content with the current rate. Luxury can come when production is up. Spoken like a CEO, exactly. It's like, once I have made literally all the money, to the point where it's like rolling on the ground because I can't hold all of it, then I'll consider feeding you. Until then... The silos are not yet full. Keep working, stop complaining. Where was that crystal cave? This is the start of the quarry. I think I can jump over there. I can jump over there. I wonder if I can make this jump. Only one way to find out. Honestly, surprised I did it. I once lost a boot off this here cliff. Now, I never said that these journals would be full of important information, and to be fair, It was a darn good boot. I did it. Yes. Thank you. What have we up here? This is just the starter area. I broke the long jump record to make it back to the starter area. Alright, well, clearly that wasn't correct. Let's try and get back to the quarry. I want to find that crystal cavern again. And this time I'll actually make note of where the entrance is. There's a thing there, once I figure out how to open it up. This over here. This area looks cool. Let's try and make it there. Okay, yes, I feel like this is it. I feel like this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think it's coming back to me. This is it. Like back there is it. This is like something else. I'm just peeking over to it. That was like a broken bridge I could jump across. Yeah, this is the Crystal Cavern. As greedy as I am for that crystal plort money, I don't think I'm gonna grab any new ones right now, because I have enough radioactive plorts. Or I have enough radioactive slimes. I don't need more right now. What's out the other side? Okay, so it's literally just like a little cave. We are learning and exploring. Get our energy back. Looks like angry slimes over this way. Which is usually a decent indicator. Ah yes, nuclear explosion slimes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hello there. Lucky Slime eats meat. I don't think I have any meat on me. That's unfortunate. I couldn't take it with me. There was meat at hand, but the slime is gone now. The fate is cruel. And I find like a Gordo or something. would need a key to move on. This is the border to the jungle. I couldn't find a jungle side entrance. Am I positive I don't have one in inventory? Yes, if I had one in inventory. Hold on. If I had one in inventory, it would be above the coin icon on the bottom left there. Which, admittedly, I can see and you cannot. It would be funny and on brand if I did have one and just didn't realize it. But I don't. Radiant. Okay, that's where I came from, so I want the other one. I just had a thought. There's been like a trend going around recently of like VTubers green screening certain parts of their anatomy. Could it be really funny if I did that so they could like see through my face to see the key? If I had it or not. I could do it, it's possible. It's not even hard. That is a lot of tar slimes. All along, it was just an advertisement for Splatoon. Do you want me to? I could. What's over here? And shooting water in Splatoon that would violate the Geneva Conventions. Right, Splatoon is, it's not about cleaning up, it's about getting things messier. I was thinking of Super Mario Sunshine. They dissolve when wet. Right. Oh, these things look so much nicer when they're radiant. Shooting water at them would be like throwing acid on a person. Yeah, that'd kind of suck. That'd be a very rude thing to do to somebody. I feel like I've walked by a Gordo without realizing it. I'm gonna go double check that crystal cave, because I kind of feel like I glossed over it again. I just got that feeling. Like, I just kind of flew over the whole thing because I was scared of, like, explosive slimes. Oh, there's a Gordo. Wonderful. fairly well hidden. What do you want? Vegetables? I have vegetables in spades. A Gordo in the first area that you didn't see me defeat. I can check that too. But yeah, that one wants vegetables. I have a lot of vegetables. It was a tabby, so meat only. I did pop 2 tabby Gordos in the first area. You might have missed one. But if there's a third, then entirely possible. That said, that rock Gordo might be just what I need. I find it kind of interesting that a rock Gordo eats vegetables. Like, it's not quite what you would expect from a rock, is to eat vegetables. Yeah, regardless of what happens, like, popping that one can only be a good thing. I feel like I'm going to have to relocate some chickens soon, because they are impacting my frame rate. I just put my hand over my Switch's exhaust port. It is very hot. Looks like Plord prices are crashing. But I don't want to sell them until I get a tip that, like, doubles the price, which is, I think, what she said would happen. Okay. One thing at a time. Yeah, look at how much smoother the frame rate is in here. Okay, so with all the vegetables in the cave, I should have enough to satiate the Gordo. Let's stock this up in the meantime. Yeah, altogether this is 80 vegetables. The Gordo should be happy with that. That said, it is time for a 5-minute break, so I will see you in 5 minutes. Please use this time to use the bathroom, get a beverage, whatever it is you want to do. See you in 5 minutes. I need to get better at this. back. And I think my objective was to kill the Gordo. And I think he was over here. So let's make that happen. We're on a mission to overfeed a thing until it dies. We are the harbinger of suffering from success. You got everything you wanted and it destroyed you. On a mission to make foie gras. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Lots of potatoes, nothing but starch in those. Lots of onions, lots of carrots. And no key. But it takes me to a new place. The adventure continues. It was here that I knew I had to leave once again. I had spent the entire day exploring, trying to find my way to this island. And although I spent the rest of the night walking along the shore in the soft glow of these fire flowers, I caught myself looking up again and again. Once more, I was looking to the stars. I'm on a mission for glamour. What's over here? Ruby red. If those are for crystal slimes, I might like the default appearance better. I prefer iridescence. Okay, my line of thinking is, if this was a Zelda game, I would explode this with a bomb. So, like... what if I blow it up with a boom slime? We call this brain rot. Fine, I'm trying to think outside the box. If that's Zelda brain rot, then so be it. Oh, I see a Crystal Gordo. Yeah, I'm gonna want to change those back. He eats vegetables. I brought vegetables, but I don't know if I brought enough. I just brought enough. Oh, here, since I was talking about it earlier, see, there's a key behind my avatar. Well, that worked out well. Showed on my face. Alright, hold on. Or on my shirt. Let's do it on the shirt first. I'm grabbing the wrong filter, hold on. What I want is this. Custom color. Screen grab a color. Which is just, for the most part, white. terrifying. Hi. Oh, that's terrifying. I love it, actually. Hold on. I kind of want to do something with this. What if I make it my face instead? Okay, I don't like this one as much. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I died and became a ghost, but it was a good thing. But yeah, no, that first one, that was really cool, actually. I kind of want to try doing something with that effect now. But it has inspired me. I will futz around with that a little bit in my free time. Play a horror game like that. I am one of the ghosts. Well, the deal that we established was at 100 followers, that is when I will play a horror game, and not before. I am not built for horror. I don't want to do horror. I can be peer pressured into it. But I have terms. Yeah, like the black sclera, or like the dark sclera. I love that look. My scare reactions are amusing. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying no, I'm just saying, conditionally, yes. I'm not somebody who, like, begs for followers, I'm just saying. I'm not doing horror until I have at least 100. I'm not doing this to... I'm not doing it for the sake of doing it. I want people to see. I want to be remembered when I die. Speaking of dying, there goes the frame rate. Those are rock plorts. I said I wasn't gonna do crystal slimes, so I won't. Let's put those back, actually, while I'm thinking of it. Oh, and I should restock water. Yeah, the frame rate is, like, actually getting bad now. I appreciate the effort, but I prefer classic crystal slimes. What was I doing? Right, I got the key. How fed is everybody? Extremely fed. Adequately fed. Yeah, if Ruby was iridescent, I'd be all over it, but it didn't really seem that iridescent to me. Like, it's not a bad color, I just prefer... like a sort of more rainbowy effect. These ones are fine, and... these ones are getting a little bit low. Yeah, like I say, the frame rate is not having a good time right now. I need to think of a decent way to handle the chickens. The play might actually just be build a coop in the build a coop in like the farm over there and just throw them all in there. Over here. Victor, no, Ogden, what do you want? Sometimes I like to take a nap in the moss blanket, but those darn boom slimes always wake me up. He wants 10 beets and 4 mints. I question his tastes, but I will attempt to satiate them. I also need to start farming beets at some point. Have the mints in the farm over here started growing yet? Yes, they have. Oh, that is so much smoother. You know, now I'm actually really curious how mint tastes to other people. Cause like, if it tastes anything like what it tastes like to me, to you, you would not want anything to do with it. It would not be a widely cultivated or used plant. I wonder how other people experience mint. Mint by itself is unpleasantly bitter. What makes it good is the contrast mixed with other flavors. Yeah, for me, even the chocolate mint is popular. Yeah, for me, the slightest amount of mint completely overpowers and completely ruins anything it's on. Like, chocolate mint is a waste of perfectly good chocolate. To my tongue. Just what I needed. More chocolates. More chickens. Just what I needed. Yeah, just like, even like the scent of mint from an adjacent table just completely ruins everything. My entire body violently rejects it. Caloric level's looking good. You have an idea for what I can do with the chickens? Lay it on me. What is your idea? As many hunter slimes as I can fit, release them, and just release the hunter slimes in my farm. That would be chaotic and hilarious. I might do that. I might do that as like a capstone for the series. It's like much like the guy who came before me. I'm leaving the farm and I'm burning the entire thing down behind me. Whoever succeeds me will start with nothing as I did. Yeah, for now, I think the plan is going to be some variant of put them in an adjacent area. But in an immediate sense, my plan is to go to the jungle and open that door. This is where the Gordo is that you meant? Yeah, I popped that Gordo. It left a teleporter behind. I feel like I just lost something. Like it was bitten out of me. People don't usually make crunching sounds when you bite into them unless they've lost something. I may or may not now be qualified to be an Amazon. From the emails, I've certainly got the physique for it. Yeah, check next time I'm in the house. I do have mail by the looks of it. So, next time I'm home, I'll check my mail. Wait, did I just make... Never mind, you couldn't see it. I was gonna say, did I just make 10 gold out of nowhere? And I just realized I'm covering the UI for this game. That's kind of inconsiderate of me. Should I move my avatar? I'm willing to do so. Or is it like not a game where you really care? You're missing out on my health total, my energy total, and my money total. Yeah, hold on. I didn't think of this. Hold on. Make a duplicate scene. Make my avatar. And... there we go. If anybody asks, I've been replaced by my evil twin from the mirror dimension. Oh, this feels weird. I'm so used to the avatar like mirroring my movements, but now it's like backwards. Oh, I'll get used to it, don't worry. It's just like, huh. I'm not used to her looking in like a different direction to me. If evil twin, no dark sclera. Fair point. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. I still love how happy the keys are. This place certainly looks mystical. What do we have here? Glasses off, redeem is gone. Yeah, it wasn't very fun for me. Okay, so it looks like the goal is to like fill in a bunch of things. Light up the gate. Get through here. So I guess the idea is like grab one of each plort and put it in here. Seems like it. Okay, is this one phosphor? Oh, it is, because it's got like the wings and the antenna. Okay, okay. This one would be either no, this is rock. Okay. I see how it is. Can I get a teleporter to and from home, or would that be asking for too much? Can't open that without a slime key. That's probably a radioactive one. Okay. I put in phosphor and honey. I'm going to need boom, radioactive, crystal, and... No, that's crystal. That's probably puddle then. Crystal, puddle, radioactive, and boom. No, wait, one of them was rock. Right. Okay. Let me write this down because I'm going to forget. Rock, crystal, boom. Rock, crystal, radioactive. Alright, serendipitously, I had enough plorts stockpiled that this should only be one trip. Can I find a map station while I'm here? I could emergency return. That is very much an option. Yeah, alright. I just punched myself in the face so hard I instantly pass out. Starmail. Ogden, you seem to be making a name for yourself and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for a challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network that I've activated on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Yeah, not an Amazon, unfortunately. Let's visit him just to dismiss this notification. I will check this out later. Yeah, my frame rate is dipping because of all the chickens. And because I was out for like 24 hours, I gotta pick all this stuff up now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't get near my farm anymore. I wonder if I can crash my game. What was I doing? Right, hold on. One rock plort, one crystal plort, and a boom plort. And a red plort. More potatoes than an Irishman. I am half Irish by heritage, fun fact. The main thing that I get out of it is skin that bursts into flame if I enter direct sunlight. Crystal and rad. Alright. Let's suck up some water while we're here. I should probably store all of those away. But I've already set up my inventory and I kinda don't want to redo it. so I'll just make that, like, a problem for later. Wasn't there, like, a teleporter here that I could use? Hold on. Yes, okay. Saves me a bit of time. I kind of feel like I'm getting close to the end. This feels climactic. No, wait, hold on. There's still like half of the slime market board unlit up. There's gotta be way more to this. Alright, let's find the rest of these statues. This one is rock. That one is rad. Yeah, there could be another door after this one. I feel like that'd be an anticlimax, though. Okay, where's the crystal? Alright. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Oh, here it is. That's not crystal. That is Tabby by the looks of it. I guess it was Tabby instead of Crystal, huh? Oh well. Let's... I feel like if I knock myself out again, the farm will just have exploded in the meantime. But then again, when have I ever cared about self-destructive explosions? Alright, Tabby slime it is. I will attend to my farm though, just to make sure that nothing dies. Alright, these things need berries. Part of why I've been putting off getting rid of the chickens is because I didn't want to take the time to do it. But now I'm starting to think that, like, relocating the chickens would actually be a time save. They're slowing this down so much. Creating a theme park for my chicken babies. Sacrifices must be made. Yeah. Over here... They need more berries. These ones are still fine. They're kind of vibing. My fox babies. Oh, gotcha. I think I mentioned this last time, but one of the more recent times I played Minecraft Modded, I ended up spawning so many foxes that the admin came in and was just like, Ariel, you're going to have to, like, get rid of some foxes. There are so many foxes that it is lagging out the entire server. I could throw chickens in the hunter cage, that is an option. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, it wasn't even just that I spawned in a bunch of foxes, I also spawned in like a lot of chickens to feed to the foxes. I felt it was worth it. That is my defense of myself. I felt like it was worth it. Alright, let's go feed those hunters. I just realized I put a carnivore in a vegetarian diet. That's like really bad. Don't do that. It's like those videos of people who like put their pet cats and pet foxes on like vegetarian diets, and they're just like, look, they're happy, they like it, they're healthy. And then like, you pull out like a piece of meat and like the poor animal just like nearly rips their own limb off trying to get at it. Granted, I have crossbred these ones with something that can digest fruit, so it's not as cruel. Those people don't know what a happy, healthy animal looks like. They are deluding themselves in order to try and, like, make reality conform to their expectations. Vegetarianism is commendable. But, it's not for animals. They can't consent to that, and they're not built for it. Alright, I need to find something to spend potatoes on. I also need to extract and store plorts. Feed them to the rocks. The rocks are currently eating odd turnips. Speed up the feeder. I could. I did say I would feed them more when they were, when times were better. Oh, this one's feral because it just evolved. I'm gonna have to feed it. This is the price of curiosity. Oh, let's grab Brad and Crystal while we're here. just got like a stabbing pain in my head. I hope I'm okay. I hope it is not a migraine. Okay, it's not persisting and there hasn't been a second one, so tentatively hopeful. I am going to make so much money when I sell these. Those are tabbies, not hunters. Back over here. Where did I store the hunter plorts? Have I been storing the hunter plorts? I don't think I've been storing the hunter plorts. Let's put them in here. Honey. It probably makes more sense to store all the plorts that I'm farming in here. But I've never claimed it to be wise. My system is dysfunctional, but it works. It's organic, in a way that something with thought put behind it never could be. Maybe I misunderstood double money thing. That is possible. It is possible that I misunderstood how the double money thing works. But for now... yeah, I'll just finish putting these all away. Yeah, if I sell what I've got, I will be incredibly wealthy. The market will crash. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Possibly more money than I'll ever need. Yes, but what if I got more money than that? You gotta think about you gotta think like a CEO. It's like, yes, I have more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime. But what if I had more? It's not like anybody else needs it. That said, if I ever find myself in charge of people, I am absolutely going to go out of my way to pay them fairly. You are not supposed to be out here. Get back in there, you little scamp. I should sell before I hit silo storage limits. That would be wise. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell the excess. Like, I get the feeling that I'm coming up on the end game. Just because, like, that great big fancy slime Stargate thing just feels very climactic. It's like, how do you follow that? I am actually curious about the double money thing. I'm tempted to look it up. Lots of tabby floors, lots of floors on the ground. This hasn't been cleaned up in a while. Phosphor. Some necessary housekeeping. I have so many plorts stored up, holy crap. I really thought I would need a bigger farm than this. You like the word plort? It's a very fun to say word. It also feels like it could be a verb. Like, ah, that slime plorted. I think this was the last pen I had to clean out. I'll do another lap after this one. Tabbies, get back in there. I bet it was a joke euphemism that they made, that they just made into a thing. Entirely possible. What would you like? Mochi, what's up? 2 rocks, 3 phosphor, 1 rad. I think I can scrounge those up for you. I might be able to spare a handful. Just what the farm needed, more chickens. More chickens, more chickens. Alright, this pen is empty. Just turning around takes so long now. I like how you can tell when I pass through the loading zone between like the cave and the main area, because the frame rate immediately jumps up by like 15. Alright, some spare crystals, some spare rads. Some spare honeys. Not gonna be too concerned about that. Alright, rad floor. This floor. I'll put away the pause for plorts, grab a tabby plort, and go open that big fancy gate. I feel like I'm walking through molasses. That was not the right teleporter. He's like, ah, you're here to work. I'm like, no. No, I'm not. I'm too busy unlocking the secrets of ultimate power. Ultimate slime power. I wonder if I can find the thing without checking the map. I think it was over this way. I think this is the right way. Holy crap, I actually remembered correctly. Character arc? New character arc? Alright, what you got for me? That was cute. That was really cute. Ancient ruins. All that is lost is eventually found and lost once more. What is this? Okay, this is very curious, very exciting. I can't wait to explore it. But there's 5 minutes left in the stream, and this feels like a good break point. Thank you all so much for joining tonight. I appreciate it each and every time. Next stream will be on Wednesday. The game will be Super Mario 3D World. The next time I'm playing Slime Rancher in particular will be on Friday. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night. I'm gonna stream the Peach game demo. That's a good idea. I might download that. Because I might be beating the, I might be beating 3D, damn, words. I might be beating 3D World on Wednesday, so that would be a on-brand, that would be like a, not on-brand, that would be an appropriate segue. Anyway, I won't. I will. I would go download it right now, but I don't know if it'd show you personal information. Oh, won't beat it. Gotcha. Anyway, Ash Ketchum 3569. I am so sorry. I'm just ending the stream. It's nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the follow. I'll say it again for your sake. Next stream is on Wednesday. The game is Super Mario 3D World. Next time I'm playing Slime Rancher in particular is on Friday. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night, and I'm so sorry. I hope to see you again. Good night.